It's in the game. It's the Bucs and the Rams, and it comes your way.
Five Stadium here in Inglewood. Thanks for having us in, Mike Toot. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from is different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll try to run for it. They'll look to throw. He'll locate Cup. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. Now, faking the give. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. For this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike. They're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch, and if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, is going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Rams offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass.
Read. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 31 yards. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a good 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Godwin working the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
No. Stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Running right, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. And the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Third and a yard. Throwing is Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. He is in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his second touchdown of the year.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
They'll run it with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Baker to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Mayfield. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, right back to White. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up. Now Mayfield. Toward the sideline. Taken in by Godwin.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll throw out of the gun. Pass caught right side by Higbee.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
We saw plenty of throws like that in Gainesville. The former Gator gets his team a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Atwell sent in motion here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 16-yard line.